Yeah. I think people forgot that people have boundaries and that's okay. And I also think that people forgot that you can have different opinions. Because it's like somewhere in the past 5 years, mainly I also feel like 4 years, that idea of that really went away. And hopefully we can start bringing it back. Yeah, girl. You said he's younger, right? Do you think it's a maturity thing? I think it's both. But who knows? I don't know. He hangs out with my mom and he straight up told me my mom was like, why isn't she paying for a plane ticket? And then I was like, oh, fuck. Now I've got the trauma of her on my brain. Really, Edward? Yeah. Trauma takes a big drink. uh, yeah. So I'm just like thinking like, why don't I just move to Tennessee? I don't know anybody there, right? I don't know anything there. I haven't really even like been there besides like 3 times, you know? And then I was just like, why am I staying here? Right? What's keeping me here? And I started putting it into the thing like, oh, but I have a house and it's a good investment. Well, why is a house a good investment? Because everybody else tells me it's a good investment. So why do I need to keep it here? Why can't I just go? And I'm just like, I should just fucking go. I should just start fresh. I really like the houses there. I'm just afraid of bears on hikes, but like, I think I could get used to it. I used to live in the Appalachians. Your part of Pennsylvania is very nice. Come to La Jolla. I know, but I don't think I want to be in California because I also don't want to keep paying the business tax here. Because I'm also just like pissed about taxes. What if you get an apartment in San Diego to live, to hang out with me, and a place in Tennessee? That could be nice. And then I'll just come shoot here. Fuck taxes. At least once a week. At least once a week. Once a week. Do I come back? I call at least once a week. Do I call my tax person? I forget what the fuck, whatever. And I'm like, yo, can I just like piece the fuck out to a different country and like fuck all this tax shit? He's like, yeah, but then you can never come back. And I'm like, but is that so fucking bad? And I literally once a week do this with him. And I'm just like, let's just fucking go. Like, who fucking cares? Like, I could just leave. I don't care. Do I need to come back? I don't think so. Not anymore. You can't. Yeah, you can. Fuck that. I'm out. Yeah, I live in a different country. Taxation is theft. I'm moving. What are you talking about? They didn't have my new address to send me all the stuff. I don't know. uh, I think they put a law in place that they tax you before you go. No fucking way. You guys all sound crazy. I know plenty of people who just peace out of the country and move somewhere. Like, I'm just gonna go to a different country and then apply to live there. Like, all this shit isn't gonna be crazy. Like, the fucking government doesn't even talk to other parts of the government. The government that deals with your shit for moving places is gonna have no fucking idea that you even owe taxes to the other part of it. They have no fucking place. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know any of this shit. No, they don't know. Trust me. Trust me. I'll renounce my citizenship. That sounds crazy. Mad margin. All right, then fuck it. I'll just go be a nomad. I'm gonna go into the wilds in Canada, and I'm gonna live in the forest there. If I go into like there's so much forest in Canada. The border between America and Canada, you go there and just like live off grid. No one will fucking know. Peace out, guys. It's been fun. Oh yeah, Harp, Poppy. Vancouver. Yeah, Canada is beautiful. It's cold too much. Like life, Brad. What's up with the 6 months? My favorite part about our tax system is that the IRS knows exactly how much money we owe them, but they make us calculate it ourselves, and then we get it wrong, and we may go to jail. Meg, the government had no fucking idea how much I owe them. They had no idea how much that I owed them. They had no idea how much I owed them. Trust. If I would have paid what the IRS thought I had to pay, it would have been great. But then I hired tax lawyers and I did it all correctly. And I fucked myself. I know. That was like, sometimes I look back on that and I'm just like, ah. Damn. Good night, King Hipsta. What's up, UK? Good night, storyteller. You're going to jail, Anthony. I wish I paid taxes the last 5 years. Well, I've paid them now. Actually, the second day of the New Year's, I finished up a whole year that I owed. Yeah, I'm good on my taxes now. But I'm talking about future taxes. I don't want to pay future taxes. I don't know. How much of the percentage do you... I don't know. It's over like $300,000. Yo, did anyone else see on Twitter, this guy was like, listen, there's 94,000 employees that work for the government, for the IRS, 94,000 employees that work for the IRS. There's this many of us in the US. I'll take one of those bitches. Like, we could overpower them. We could. That was the funniest thread. We could overpower them.